to be sharing with you guys a secret gem that we like to tell everybody about, and that is apple cider vinegar. So this is a topic that I am so excited to share with you guys because there's so many benefits of apple cider vinegar. I tell everybody that they should be using it. It should be in your life, so follow along as we share those tips with you guys.
Alright, you take it away, Christina.
So before we get into the benefits about apple cider vinegar, I first want to comment about the way it looks in the bottle. So when you get a bottle of apple cider vinegar, you may notice that it has a murky, kind of cloudy look to it. It also has a few little particles floating around. Don't worry about those. Those are meant to be there. That's just a bunch of healthy bacteria that's going to help your gut improve. So don't worry about that. It's very beneficial, so it's supposed to look like that. Okay?
Yeah, maybe just shake it around, get those nutrients going, and what is it called? The mother?
The mother, yes.
The mother is in there. You gotta shake it around.
Yeah, I remember the first time that I saw the mother and I poured it into my glass, I was like, I am not drinking that. But I actually I did a lot of research on it, and it's actually a good part of the apple cider vinegar. So don't worry about that.
All good for you.
Yes, it's all good for you. So one of the very first reasons that we will discuss is that it increases your insulin sensitivity, which means that it's going to stabilize your blood sugar after a meal. When it stabilizes your blood sugar after a meal, you tend to feel more full and satisfied after you're eating, and so that will help you to not overeat when you're finished. Another reason why is that apple cider vinegar doesn't taste fabulous, right?
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste. I mean, I like it now, but most people when they try it, they're like, this is disgusting. I'm not going to continue this.
Yeah, it took me a good week to be like, okay, this is doable.
Yeah, but so since it doesn't taste that fabulous, you won't have the urge usually to overeat after a meal. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely an acquired taste, but you'll get used to it. So.
But there are ways to mask the taste a little bit. Christina actually created what we like to call the sunshine shot, which includes cayenne peppers and cinnamon, water, cranberry juice to kind of water it down. And then if you still can't stand the taste, you can add a dab of honey, make it a little bit sweeter. So that's a great way to kind of mask the intense taste of apple cider vinegar. But once you get used to that taste, you can just mix it with water, dilute it a little bit. It actually doesn't taste that bad.
Right.
So you just gotta get used to it maybe in a week's time or so.
And the drink, like Carmen was talking about, the sunshine shot, has so many benefits in itself. So just drinking that on a daily basis is going to help to really enhance your life and your health as well. Yeah. So another reason why we love apple cider vinegar is because it helps with the heartburn and the acid reflux you may experience after a meal. What actually happens is the apple cider vinegar itself is acidic, but once it mixes with your stomach acids, it actually helps to balance them out, which will also help to reduce the effects or symptoms of the heartburn and the acid reflux, the bloating that you may feel after you eat. So I know that I've had a lot of clients, my dad even, they suffered from acid reflux, heartburn for many, many years. And when I said, hey, why don't you try out apple cider vinegar at the onset of your symptoms, and many of my clients, it actually disappeared. Like, I had a client who experienced heartburn for 5 years. She said heartburn, acid reflux, 5 years after 5 years for every time after she ate. And then I said, why don't you try taking a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar right when you start feeling it? And then she said it went away. It hasn't actually come back, which is absolutely amazing. So that might actually help and help for you as well. So give that a shot if you do suffer from acid reflux and heartburn. I really believe that when it mixes with your stomach acids and it helps to balance them, it will help you there as well. So that's a really good one.
Yeah, and going back to the bloating, that's something that I definitely noticed made a huge difference in my life. And I even took it one time on vacation with me in a little bottle, because when you're eating all that food that maybe you're not quite used to when you're on vacation, or maybe you're splurging a little bit because you are on vacation, your tummy can get a little bit upset. So drinking that apple cider vinegar, diluting it in water, once a day, really helped my digestion on vacation, made my bloating go down a little bit. It was very helpful to take with me. So that should be in your travel bag.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds kind of bizarre. Your friends might be like, what is this? But it helps. So that's another reason why we love the apple cider vinegar. It helps to stimulate your digestive system, which is going to help break down those foods, help with the bloating, everything that you may experience. If your tummy gets a little bit upset, it's going to help with all of that. So that's a reason that we absolutely love the apple cider vinegar. And like Carmen said, when you're eating a little bit of, greasy food that you might not eat regularly, the apple cider vinegar actually helps to cleanse you and release toxins, and so it's really going to help to make you feel radiant and good again. So that's the reason that we absolutely love drinking the apple cider vinegar.
Love it.
It just makes you feel good, makes your tummy feel good all over. So, and the reason for that is because of the healthy gut bacteria in the apple cider vinegar. It actually helps to promote the gut bacteria in your own body, which is fabulous. So.
Great benefit.
Yes, exactly. So another reason that we love apple cider vinegar is because it actually may help to reduce your symptoms of allergies and that sore throat that you're feeling when you're sick, the congestion. Consuming some apple cider vinegar may actually help reduce that.
When Christina was in California and we weren't living together anymore, I texted her and I said, I have a sore throat, like I think I'm getting sick, and I was just about to graduate college, like I had big events coming up, and she said, have some apple cider vinegar. It'll help your immune system, build up your immune system, it'll make you feel better. I took it. I felt better pretty soon. And I mean, like, that's a personal experience. May have been all in my head, but I don't think so, guys. I live by apple cider vinegar and everything that it stands for, and I definitely think it helped improve my immune system. It made me feel better almost, I mean, right away. I mean, it just definitely soothed my throat a little bit.
Yeah, because the apple cider vinegar is rich in vitamins, minerals, and those healthy enzymes, they're really going to help boost your immunity. It's also antibacterial, antiviral, so it really helps to reduce those symptoms when you are starting to feel a little bit sick. It's going to help to break up that mucus in your throat. It's going to help with that sore throat as well. So definitely give it a shot if you're at the onset of your sickness. I definitely think it helps. And not only that, is ever since I started taking apple cider vinegar, which has been quite a long time now, I rarely ever get sick. I mean, if I do start getting sick at all, I start taking my apple cider vinegar and I feel good within a day. I mean, it's pretty awesome. So that's a reason why, especially with cold and flu season coming up, take your apple cider vinegar, carry it around with you, drink it when you start feeling sick.
Oh yeah.
Do it. So another reason why we love apple cider vinegar is because of all the hair, skin, and just skin and cosmetic benefits to it as well, which sounds a little bizarre, but there are some benefits for that as well.
One of them being, I mean, it does seem kind of weird, like Christina said, but if you have dandruff, you can take a little bit of apple cider vinegar and put it on your scalp. It actually helps balance your pH level on your scalp. So you'll see, you know, less residue on your scalp if you put it directly on top.
Yeah, less residue means less dandruff for you, so that's a good thing.
So that's a good thing. We like that. Another benefit would be
that it helps deodorize as well because it's the antibacterial, antiviral. It's going to help deodorize, kill all the nasty smelling things on your body, get rid of the residue that might be causing a little bit of odor. So it does help to deodorize as well. So definitely give that a shot. It sounds a little bizarre, but it will help deodorize pretty much anything. So that's another reason why. Another reason why I like it, and I've been using it a lot for this reason lately, is for those darn mosquito bites, that itchiness, the redness that you get with mosquito bites. It actually helps to soothe your skin because it is anti-inflammatory as well, antifungal. It's going to help with the mosquito bites, with the redness, the itching that you experience on your skin. So I love it for that reason. I've been getting torn up with mosquito bites lately, and I just dab a little bit of apple cider vinegar on there, maybe dilute it with a little bit of water, and my redness, my itchiness goes away pretty much. So I love it for that reason.
So yeah, last time we did a workout outside for Workout Wednesday, I got covered in mosquito bites. I had about 30 to 40 on my legs. I know that sounds insane, but I had a ton.
It's true, she counted.
Yeah, we go through pain for you guys, so, but it's worth it, right? And one way that I made my legs feel better is actually dabbing a little bit of apple cider vinegar right on my mosquito bites, and it helped the redness, the itchiness, you know, wasn't so inflamed. So, I mean, that may sound weird, you know, putting apple cider vinegar on your skin, and it doesn't have the best smell to it necessarily, but it's definitely useful and worth it.
And you know what, it might actually act as a mosquito repellent because it doesn't smell very good. We're gonna have to try that next time we film videos, Carmen.
We might have to.
We might smell a little bit, but it will help to repel those mosquitoes, which is worth it to me. So we hope you guys like the tips that we are sharing with you guys for apple cider vinegar. There's a ton of different benefits with apple cider vinegar. So if you're totally horrified about drinking apple cider vinegar, you might want to just try it out in cooking. It's actually really great to cook with, just like any other vinegar. What I personally like to do is I drizzle it over my salad, and it makes a great salad dressing, and it can be used in a lot of different recipes as well. So if you're terrified of drinking it in like the sunshine shot like Carmen mentioned earlier, so why don't you give it a shot in some of your cooking recipes or use it as a salad dressing like I do. I think that you'll be able to mask the taste of the apple cider vinegar, and you'll be able to reap the health benefits that it has as well. So remember that apple cider vinegar has all of that healthy gut bacteria. When you have a healthy gut, you have a healthy mind. So there are so many different reasons to use the apple cider vinegar. Give it a shot. You will not be disappointed.
Yes, and we'd love to hear any tips you guys have for us when it comes to apple cider vinegar. So just let us know.
Yeah, share them below in the comments and let everybody know about the tips that you guys have and the ways that you use apple cider vinegar in your own life. We look forward to hearing about them.
Yes, thank you so much guys for joining us on Fit Tip Friday.
We will see you guys on Monday.